Let's just go ahead and talk about Bird. Here it is, and I would not be surprised if we have several folks' days already made here.
Probably.
Looks like we've got three pretty significant impulse moves for Bird here. The stock closed 249 yesterday, is literally printing 7 in the pre-market here today. Kathy here mentioning that it is above 7, or was at one point. Allbirds, which is the name of the company, ticker BIRD. Allbirds executes a $50 million convertible finance facility with an institutional investor and pivots business to AI compute infrastructure and changes the name to New Bird AI. That is the ultimate AI PR there. The ultimate AI PR there. It is driving the stock higher. Yassine, I will take this. I will take this testimonial all day. Charlie told me earlier, for those of you unaware, Charlie is our squawk person within Benzinga Pro. News like this that's going to drive small caps, in this case 173%, sometimes more. News like this, some of the fastest way to get it is via Charlie. Yassine, I cannot tell you how happy I am that you said this and that Charlie has helped you out once again. Charlie be helping everybody out every single day. So nice little plug there. But nonetheless, that's what's going on with Bird here. 13, let me just review the short interest, and I'm going to turn this over to you. I'd love to hear if you have any levels for this. 21.37% of the float shorted with 4.17 days to cover. Notably, this days to cover has ticked down from double digits. So, and actually the short interest has increased slightly. So the only change here is an increase in the average volume. And it's still, even with that increase, we still have an elevated days to cover. So maybe there's some squeeze action in here. Float is 4.87 million shares on average. This stock trades 115,000 shares today. It has done 44 million here today. 13, what do you think here on BIRD, New Bird AI?
Well, I think that we saw the move. And I don't know if this is going to hold up here, but you got the 500-day SMA that's above the price right now. That's really the only other moving average I have up here. Maybe if I go to a weekly, or that's going to be even further up. So I don't think that's going to matter. But there's also a bit of a trend line if you use the August 2024 high through the high through July of last year. We're coming up to that trend line now. So that might provide a level, but I think the big move that everybody was waiting for already happened. That was the breakthrough 5, because that was an area that was providing resistance in the morning, and we actually didn't quite get up to 5. We got as high as, I think it was like 478. 478 before we came back down to test the VWAP and the 9 EMA, and then we found support, broke right through that, and the rest is history. So that's really what I've got with this one. You pointed out everything else. I would think that if we do come back in some more, we're going to want to look at either VWAP or maybe the 525 to 550 area for support. But looks like we're still trying to get through that trend line that I mentioned. That value for the 500-day SMA, 791.
Okay. All right. Good breakdown there on Bird.